Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DLloyd. We are here for the AFC Championship game. We're going to be taking on the New York Jets, and this is a matchup between the #1 team in the AFC and the #2 team in the AFC. I finished with a 15-1 record. The Jets were 12-4. This should be a fantastic matchup. They come in with Darrelle Revis and all those boys on the defensive side of the football. We come in with NFL's most powered offense. So a tale between the top defense and the top offense. It should be a good game. But you see Eric Hyde, the second-year quarterback, first-round pick last year. He comes onto the field, and on their first play from scrimmage, they're going to hand it off to Theo Riddick, their running back. Now on second down, we get called for a false start or offside. So they get an additional 5 yards. Now it is 2nd and 5. They hand it off to Theo Riddick. He goes airborne, but he will be brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. So now 3rd and 1. Hyde is going to step up in the pocket. He ends up going down as he got rid of the football, but they still have to punt it. So that brings on Marcus Mariota, who had a season-worst 3 interceptions in the last week. And we don't have our top receiver, Malcolm Dorsey, who was out for the remainder of the season with a broken foot. But right here, it is 2nd and 5. We hand this one off to C.J. Carr, trying to get him going, but he cannot get much. Right here, it is 3rd and 2. And it's going to be Mariota. He's going to take off, and he will scramble for the first down. We now have the football at around midfield. 1st and 10. Mariota's going to look, and he's going to find Luke Wilson. He comes up with the reception. He is filling in for Malcolm Dorsey as the starter for the rest of the season. He picks up 16 yards. Then right here, we go to Michael Floyd, who we have on a 1-year deal. He picks up that first down as well. So now 1st and 10. Mariota gets sacked, and it is now 2nd and 18. Right here, Mariota steps up in the pocket. He delivers a strike to Josh Gordon, who makes the reception. We are now down to the 12-yard line. So now on 2nd and 7, we're going to find Luke Wilson once again. He is brought down 1 yard short of the first down marker. So on 3rd and 1, we hand it off to Doran Dickerson, the fullback, and he is in there for the game's first touchdown. We're up 7-0. Now the next possession for the Jets, they go with the play fake, throw this one up, and this one is almost intercepted by Tyrann Mathieu. He cannot quite hold on to it. Now on 3rd and 7, we're trying to get a stop, and we will do just that as we're able to knock the ball loose. So we get the football back. We have opportunity to go up by 2 scores. Right away, we're going to find Luke Wilson on the drag route. He's going to go down to the 32-yard line already. Mariota is 5 for 5, and then on 2nd down, he's going to make it 6 for 6, finding Luke Wilson again. We get a block by Josh Gordon, and that is a touchdown. So we are up 14-0 against the New York Jets. I seen the blitz coming. I knew I had one-on-one coverage, and I was able to throw a strike to Luke Wilson. So now the next possession, we almost come up with an interception from Tyrann Mathieu. So now it is 2nd and 10 for the Jets. They're going to complete this one to the tight end tomorrow. He breaks a tackle, and now this is going to be Tyrann Mathieu once again. He comes up with a possible touchdown saving tackle. But now 3 plays later, it is 3rd and 7. They go with the play fake, and this is going to be the Honey Badger jumping in front of that pass for the interception. He gets a block from Avery Williamson, and he is gone. This one will be returned to the crib for a touchdown, and we are up 21-0 in the AFC Championship game. Taking another look at it, Hyde had to get rid of it, but we were playing right underneath that route, and he threw it right to Tyrann Mathieu. So that was an easy 6 points for us. Like I said, we're up 21-0, so the Jets get the football back. They need to get something going, but this will be a fumble on the first play. Avery Williamson, who made the block last time, he comes up with the strip, and look how he recovers the football laying on the ground. He reaches out with his right arm, brings this one in, and now we have the football in great field position. Now 2nd and 10, we hand this one off to C.J. Carr. He ends up losing 2 yards on that carry. So it is now 3rd and 12. The Jets are trying to hold us to a field goal. We're trying to score a touchdown. We complete this pass right here to Dorial Green-Beckham, but look at him keeping his legs going, and that ends up being a first down. Now 2 plays later, Mariota's going to look to Luke Wilson on the quick out route. This one will be a touchdown. The score is now 28-0, and that's going to take us to halftime. Only 68 passing yards and 8 rushing yards in the first half for the New York Jets. So we get the ball first in the second half, but we will go 3 and out. So now the Jets have the football. They hand it off to Theo Riddick right here. He goes pretty much nowhere. Now it is 3rd and 8. Hyde goes with a play fake. He has time. He's throwing this one deep down the field, and Denoris seriously almost makes the fantastic interception, but the Jets will have to punt the football anyway. So now 1st and 10 on our next possession. This is DGB on the crossing route. He comes up with the catch, and this one will be taken down to the 26-yard line. Now it is 3rd and 10 for Tennessee. Mariota drops back, and we're going to throw a strike to Josh Gordon. He was able to catch it and get down quickly, so he didn't have to absorb a big hit. So now it is 1st and goal. Mariota's going to roll out to his left. He's going to keep it himself, and he is in there for a touchdown, his first rushing touchdown of the ball game. And we are now dominating this game 35-0 in the AFC Championship game. So now it is 2nd and 10. Hyde's going to look, and he will throw another interception, this time to Wesley Woodyard. And now we have the football at the 26-yard line, and we're looking to score yet another touchdown. Right here, this is CJ Carr getting the handoff, and he will take this one for a gain of 9 yards. Now 2nd and 1. Mariota's going to look to CJ Carr. He comes up with a catch. He gets a block from Luke Wilson, and he is in there for a touchdown as well. So now the score is just ridiculous, 42-0 against the New York Jets. And now the next possession, they're going to complete this one. However, Tyrann Mathieu is there to knock the football loose. So now it is 3rd and 8 for the Jets. They will finally complete a pass, but this one will be far short of the first down. So nothing is going their way, but we get the football back once again, and everything has been going our way all game long. We're going to complete this one to Josh Gordon. Look at what I'm talking about. He is dragging defenders left and right, and he will take this one to the 46-yard line. Now a couple plays later, it is 1st and 10. We're going to look to Dorial Green-Beckham. He makes a catch, and he is going to outrun everybody on the field for a touchdown. We are now absolutely destroying everything out here, 49-0. You look at the total yards, 336 to 94, almost a 300-yard difference. So now the Jets are just really playing for pride at this point, down by 49 points. They will complete this one to their tight end. He will be brought down, and now it's going to be 3rd and 6. They have the football there in shotgun. This is going to be Hyde looking. He has plenty of time this time. He completes a pass. However, Theo Riddick will put the football back on the turf. A fumble forced by Brian Orakpo. We have the football now once again at the 32-yard line. So now we have the backups in the ball game. We took the starters out on defense and on offense. We don't want to hurt any more players. Right here, it is 3rd and 5. Look at A.J. McCarron. He's going to roll out to his right. He's going to outrun the defensive lineman, and A.J. McCarron will pick up the first down using his legs. Now the next play, 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. This is Amir Abdullah getting the carry. He will get a gain of about 5 yards. Now later on, it is 3rd and 2. This is going to be Eduardo Russell coming up with the reception. He is in there for a touchdown. Eduardo Russell's first career touchdown reception, and that will end up being the ball game. The Jets would score a touchdown against our second team defense, but it did not matter whatsoever. 56-7 is the final score. We are now 17-1 on the season, and we are going to the Super Bowl, where we will meet up with the Green Bay Packers. They beat the Philadelphia Eagles 23-20, and this is one of our toughest matchups. I can never stop the Green Bay Packers passing attack, and this will be a good matchup against Aaron Rodgers, against Marcus Mariota, who had 5 total touchdowns in this ball game. CJ Carr was held in check with only 45 rushing yards. He did have 12 carries, but besides that, Dorial Green-Beckham had a great game. Luke Wilson stepped in perfectly for Malcolm Dorsey with 6 receptions, 92 yards, and 2 touchdowns. But that is it for this episode. Like I said, we're going to be taking on the Green Bay Packers. Definitely going to be a tough matchup, but let me know how you think that game is going to end up going. If you watch my Eagles franchise, we lost, I think 35-7, something like that. We got absolutely blown out against the Green Bay Packers. Hopefully, we can win and take home our first ever Super Bowl. But let me know in the comment section below, how do you think that game's going to go? And please leave this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. It's your boy D-Lloyd. I'll see y'all in Super Bowl 52. Peace.